Throat cancer, once a rare diagnosis, is now a growing concern, particularly among men. This alarming trend has left medical professionals and researchers searching for answers. While traditional risk factors like smoking and alcohol consumption play a role, a new culprit has emerged: the human papillomavirus, or HPV. This sexually transmitted infection, often associated with cervical cancer, is now recognized as a leading cause of throat cancer. The statistics are concerning. Throat cancer rates have been steadily climbing, especially in developed countries like the United Kingdom and the United States. This surge in cases is particularly noticeable among younger individuals, a demographic not traditionally associated with this type of cancer. This alarming rise in throat cancer cases highlights the urgent need for greater awareness and understanding of this disease. It's time to break the silence surrounding throat cancer and address the role of HPV in its development. The good news is that we are not powerless against this threat. Armed with knowledge about HPV, its transmission, and the available preventive measures, we can take charge of our health and protect ourselves and our loved ones. Human papillomavirus, or HPV, is a common sexually transmitted infection. It is one of the most widespread viruses, affecting millions of people worldwide. In fact, it is so prevalent that most sexually active individuals will contract at least one strain of HPV in their lifetime. This means that nearly everyone who is sexually active is at risk of encountering this virus at some point. While many strains of HPV are harmless and cause no symptoms, some high-risk types can lead to cancer. There are over 100 different strains of HPV, and understanding the differences between them is crucial for effective prevention and treatment. HPV is primarily spread through skin-to-skin contact during sexual activity, including vaginal, anal, and oral sex. This means that any form of sexual contact can potentially transmit the virus. It can also be transmitted through close skin-to-skin contact, although this is less common. This highlights the importance of being aware of how the virus spreads, even outside of traditional sexual activities. Because HPV often doesn't present any noticeable symptoms, many people are unaware they carry the virus, making it easily transmissible. This silent nature of the virus can lead to unintentional spread among partners. While HPV infection is common, it's crucial to remember that not everyone infected with HPV will develop cancer. The body's immune system plays a significant role in fighting off the virus. Our bodies are equipped with immune systems that can often clear the virus naturally. In many cases, the immune system can eliminate the virus within 2 years. However, in some cases, HPV can persist and lead to cellular changes that may eventually develop into cancer. This is why regular medical checkups and screenings are essential for early detection and prevention. Understanding how HPV is transmitted is crucial for implementing effective prevention strategies. Education and awareness are key components in reducing the spread of the virus. Safe sex practices, such as consistent condom use, can reduce the risk of HPV transmission. Condoms are not only effective in preventing HPV but also other sexually transmitted infections. Additionally, the HPV vaccine offers significant protection against the high-risk strains of the virus. Vaccination is a powerful tool in the fight against HPV, providing long-term immunity and reducing the incidence of HPV-related cancers. By staying informed and taking proactive measures, we can collectively work towards reducing the impact of HPV on our communities. Regular screenings, safe sex practices, and vaccination are all critical steps in this effort. Remember, knowledge is power. The more we understand about HPV and its transmission, the better equipped we are to protect ourselves and our loved ones from its potential consequences. While HPV is most commonly associated with cervical cancer, its link to throat cancer, specifically oropharyngeal cancer, is becoming increasingly evident. This type of cancer affects the tonsils, the base of the tongue, and the soft palate. High-risk HPV strains, particularly HPV-16, are responsible for the majority of HPV-related throat cancers. These strains have the ability to integrate their DNA into the host cell's DNA, disrupting normal cell growth and leading to the development of cancer. The link between HPV and throat cancer was a significant discovery, revolutionizing our understanding of the disease. Previously, throat cancer was primarily attributed to tobacco and alcohol use. While these factors remain significant, the role of HPV has shifted the landscape of throat cancer prevention and treatment. Recognizing HPV as a major risk factor for throat cancer has opened up new avenues for prevention, particularly through vaccination. The HPV vaccine, initially introduced to prevent cervical cancer, has proven effective in reducing the incidence of HPV-related throat cancers. Section 4. Famous Faces, Sobering Reminders, HPV Doesn't Discriminate. The fight against HPV-related cancers has gained significant attention in recent years, partly due to the openness of several public figures who have battled the disease. Their willingness to share their personal stories has brought much-needed visibility to the issue, helping to educate the public and reduce the stigma associated with HPV. Actor Michael Douglas, known for his roles in films like Wall Street and Fatal Attraction, publicly attributed his throat cancer diagnosis to HPV. His candidness about his health struggles has been instrumental in highlighting the risks associated with the virus, particularly for men who are often less aware of the dangers. His experience shed light on the fact that HPV-related cancers can affect anyone, regardless of their background or lifestyle. This revelation has been crucial in breaking down misconceptions and emphasizing that the virus does not discriminate based on gender, age, or social status. Similarly, British TV and radio personality Jamie Theakston has been vocal about his battle with throat cancer, emphasizing the importance of early detection and raising awareness about the link between HPV and the disease. His efforts have underscored the critical need for regular health checkups and the benefits of early intervention. His advocacy has helped to reduce the stigma surrounding HPV and encourage others to seek timely medical attention. By sharing his journey, he has inspired many to take their health seriously and not ignore potential warning signs. Singer Katy, a global icon, has also used her platform to advocate for HPV vaccination. Her influence, particularly among younger audiences, has been pivotal in spreading the message about the importance of vaccination in preventing HPV-related diseases. By sharing her personal experience with abnormal cervical cells, a potential precursor to cancer, she encouraged young people to get vaccinated and protect themselves from HPV-related diseases. Her openness has demystified the vaccination process and highlighted its role in safeguarding long-term health. These high-profile individuals, among others, have played a crucial role in destigmatizing HPV and HPV-related cancers. Their public declarations have not only raised awareness, but also fostered a sense of community and support for those affected by the virus. Their courage in sharing their stories has sparked conversations, increased awareness, and ultimately saved lives. By bringing HPV into the public discourse, they have paved the way for more informed discussions about prevention, treatment, and the importance of regular health screenings. Their contributions continue to inspire and educate, proving that when it comes to health, openness and advocacy can make a world of difference. Section 5. Silent and Deadly. The Symptoms of Throat Cancer. One of the most concerning aspects of throat cancer is that it often develops without noticeable symptoms in its early stages. This silent progression can make it particularly dangerous, as individuals may not realize they need medical attention until the disease has advanced significantly. This makes early detection challenging, as individuals may not experience any warning signs until the cancer has progressed. By the time symptoms become apparent, the cancer may have already spread, making treatment more difficult and less effective. However, as the disease advances, certain symptoms may arise, signaling the need for immediate medical attention. These symptoms can include a variety of issues that affect the throat and surrounding areas, making it crucial to be aware of any persistent changes in your health. Persistent sore throat. A sore throat that doesn't improve with traditional remedies and lasts for more than a few weeks could be a red flag. This symptom is often overlooked, as many people assume it's just a lingering cold or minor infection. Difficulty swallowing, or dysphagia. Experiencing pain or difficulty when swallowing, especially if it worsens over time, should not be ignored. This can be a sign that the cancer is affecting the esophagus or other parts of the throat, making it hard to eat or drink normally. Ear pain. Persistent ear pain, particularly on one side, can be a symptom of throat cancer, especially if accompanied by other symptoms like a sore throat or difficulty swallowing. This pain can be misleading, as it might be mistaken for an ear infection or other common ear issues. Hoarseness or voice changes. Unexplained hoarseness or changes in your voice that persist for more than a few weeks could indicate a problem with the vocal cords, potentially due to cancer. Voice changes are often one of the first noticeable symptoms, as they directly affect daily communication. Lump in the neck. A lump or swelling in the neck that doesn't go away could be a sign of swollen lymph nodes, which can occur with throat cancer. This symptom is particularly concerning, as it may indicate that the cancer has spread to the lymphatic system. It's important to note that these symptoms can also be caused by other, less serious conditions. For instance, a persistent sore throat might just be a sign of a chronic infection, and hoarseness could be due to overuse of the voice. However, if you experience any of these symptoms, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis. Only a medical expert can determine whether these symptoms are due to throat cancer or another condition, and early consultation can lead to better outcomes. Early detection is key to successful treatment and improving outcomes for throat cancer. Regular checkups and being vigilant about changes in your health can make a significant difference. If diagnosed early, treatment options are more effective, and the chances of a full recovery are much higher. Always prioritize your health and seek